Hi everybody, this is the 2019 year hit reading for Aries, and I'm coming to you from the green room today, and this is for the whole year for anybody's Aries rising as your rising sign, or lots of Aries in your chart. And I just love Aries. I just think they're the coolest, the funnest people. Just some silence came over me all of a sudden, as if I was just to stop and get a message for you. I feel intuitively that this year for you, this year ahead is going to be a very inward year, a year introspection, and you're guided to spend more time in quietness. And that's hard to do for an Aries because you always want to charge forward and be around people. I feel like it's a very feminine year on Mother Earth, very water year, and that's going to be straining for you. You kind of stopped in your tracks this year. And as you can see, I already pulled the cards. I always pull them ahead of time because I just don't like doing all the shuffling and everything in the videos, but sometimes I do. But for these, I want to keep them a little bit shorter. Okay, so starting off for 2019, so even if you're seeing this in June, it applies for you. It's for all the year, and it contains a lot of wisdom in it. So starting off, we have a beautiful card. Right from the beginning, it tells me that this year, some of your biggest wishes are going to come true. And to start your year really focused on your wishes, what you really want, because this can be a very powerful year for you to manifest what you desire. 9 of Cups tells me that whatever you're thinking about, it's a yes. Okay, so if you have a yes or no question on your mind, for starting for 2019 Aries, it's a yes for you. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below how you feel when you look at this card. Do you feel excited? Do you feel like you have some wishes coming true? Because when I prepared for this reading, I just felt like Aries has some very unique energy for this coming year. How to achieve your goals. Okay, how to achieve your goals this year. Now, isn't that interesting? Because this is such an Aries card. So when I was meditating on your energy before this reading, and as I'm pulling cards out, I get the message that you're supposed to go very inward. But this card is telling you to achieve your goals this year, you really need to go for it. You need to express them. Maybe not to other people, but to the universe. You need to express them, and you need to be a go-getter. This is just really strong Aries energy, and it goes really beautiful with this card. Again, I'm hearing for 2019, go for it. Go for it in a big way, okay? And this is a very social card. It's telling you how to achieve your goals and dreams this year is to be very verbal about it. Reach out to people. Scream it out to the universe. That's what I see when I look at this card. Scream it out to the universe. Declare it as yours, you know? Okay, so the next card, so this is just really going very beautiful here for you. Let's look at this lineup of cards right in a row for you. For 2019, you got a lot of fiery energy. You got a lot of power behind you. And when we see the 6 of Wands, it says the action to take. And again, you're putting yourself out there. You're somehow on the stage. You're somehow putting yourself out in front of people, and you are the winner. So the actions to take is for you to get out there. It's not the year to be hiding in your house or to making plans anymore. Now it's time to really execute those plans, to get out there and go forward in a big way. And this is very public, you're going very public. And again, I say, I see you on a stage. And that's for some of the people. There's somebody watching this, and it's telling me more than one. They're doing something on stage, like you're giving some sort of talk. If you have that in your mind, it's a go-ahead. And now look what we got. We got another page. And this is in what's departing from your life. Last year's energy. So you might have been trying to communicate and go forward with your dreams and your plan, and you were really out there, but for some reason you were hitting roadblocks everywhere. It just wasn't going forward for you because it wasn't time. This year the gates are open, and they're open big, and as the year goes on for you, it's just going to open wider and wider for you, because everything is a yes. Go for it. Get out there, public speaking, being with people. Oh, so this is the major energy of this year, and this is what I felt. When you heard that pause at the beginning of the video, this is what I felt for Aries, and this is a very difficult position for Aries to be in, but it's your key to this year. This card right in the center is always the key energy of the year. So let me just see a little bit what here. The theme of the new year is what I have this position for, and it's everything is surrounding that. Everything comes out of that. So the theme for this year is you're told to go out, but in your alone time, to make alone time and do both. Gain the wisdom, gain the knowledge, surrender to the universe instead of trying to push and have things go your way and have dark clouds over you. This is telling you to go within, surrender to the universe, okay? That's very important, and it's a very hard thing for Aries to do because it requires you to sit still, okay? It requires you to get out of your own way. It requires you to stop being so dominating and so bossy and pushy, because this is not a pushy card, okay? This is a card, somebody getting guidance and then going out and following that guidance, okay? And this, very, very important for this year, Aries, my Aries people. Now, look at that now. And the interesting thing is the same angel is on my backdrop here. The same angel that we have here. So you got two very spiritual cards in a row. Excuse me. So this shows me your future opportunities. Future things that are coming to you. And the angel's got some things brewing up for you, okay? And once again, this card expresses to me what was blocked for you in 2018 is no longer blocked. And there's a divine hand in things, but you got to meet the divine first, okay? You got to still your mind. You got to settle down. You got to put yourself in the way of the divine. Surrender to divine, okay? This temperance also tells me that they want you to be patient. There's future opportunities for you and energies to connect with the angels and divine energy, okay? Which it was a little harder for you to connect last year. Okay, so here we are. We got the second of maybe two difficult cards that came out in the reading. Obstacles and how to overcome them. So here you are with all the wands here, and you're celebrating. You're being celebrated. You're charging forward on your fine horse. But here, you're feeling burdened. So that your obstacle this year is really feeling there's so much to do. You know what I mean? And how do you overcome those obstacles? By just letting go of some of the things in your life. Are you doing too much, Aries? Aries tends to do that, burn the candle at both ends, okay? Let go of some of your responsibilities. You can say no to people. You can do that, you know. So let go of some of your burdens. Just let go. That's a letting go with the mind, the heart, and the soul, okay? It's a true letting go. Oh, and now we have this very strong emperor. So out of major arcana so far, the hangman, the temperance, the emperor. Okay, so the emperor is somebody so in charge of his life. So talents that you will be expressing this year, and it shows me you have a very strong presence this year. People respond to you in a very positive way. They feel you know what you're talking about. They feel like you have some power, and you automatically are gaining respect from anybody that you come into contact with this year. So this is, again, a very powerful card for you. Talents that you will be expressing this year is leadership. Being able to guide others in a way that they really trust you, okay? And finally, the parting message of how to approach things this year. And I love this. This is about giving and receiving, how to approach things. I feel you need to be very generous this year. So I don't feel it's so much about you being given things. I think it's something about you giving to others, okay? That being something, a very important energy for you this year, because you have 6 here, you have 6 here. You have double sixes and double pages, okay, in this reading. So 6 is all about energy, giving and receiving. He gave something to the people and now they're celebrating. This guy is giving money and the kids down there are receiving, okay? So there's a lot of reciprocal energy here. Pages, communication. Communication that was blocked for you in 2018 is no longer blocked. When I see this reading for Aries, and I love it, I love all the readings, the 4 readings that I've done on the channel for all the signs this year, shows me very positive. And when I do the energy of the earth, it's very positive too. It might seem like things are all going to the pot, but no, there are things that are just, we're really making a lot of headway with, you know. So very, very positive year for an Aries. Remember, Aries, you need to slow down though. You need to do that. That's part of your step. And it's a very important energy. Look, it's right in the center there. Everything else is going around this for 2019, but this is the basis. Surrender to the divine. The divine will guide you, and you won't have to put up with the struggles that you had last year, and you can let go of these burdens if you allow and trust that the universe has your back. And the interesting thing, you got this angel 3 times because she's here. The exact same angel is on this cloth that I chose for your reading. And lo and behold, I asked for the main message that you need to hear for your life this year. And love is at the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It is safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart. And there we go back to the reciprocal energies that we see here. So to me, maybe you were burned last year, you know, maybe the love of your life said no instead of saying yes, you know. We stand by you with perfect perfection and guidance. So this is all about the heart chakra. What is your heart telling you to do? You know, and it's reciprocal energy is big for you this year. Are you allowing yourself to receive? Are you allowing yourself to be loved? Are you allowing yourself to give love to others? Okay, and that doesn't mean in the romantic sense. That means in every sense. So Aries, what I see for you, once again, a very powerful year. Your wish is coming true. I hear a big yes. Okay, do you hear it? Yes. Angels are around you. I see 3, and we're in a number 3 year. angels all around you. You got very powerful guidance this year, and go ahead. Every single one of these is fire to me. It's so much Aries energy here. Then we get down here. This is not so much Aries energy. This is what's hard for you, because Aries tend to be so extreme. They're so intuitive, but they're just not slowing down, you know. They're just not slowing down. They often push, push, push when they don't need to push, push, push. Let go of whatever is burdening you. Just let it go, okay? You have some big leadership qualities this year. I see you on the stage. Allow yourself to give and receive love openly. It's okay. Whatever happened to you in regards to love, whether it was love of your mother, love of your father, love of an animal, whatever caused your heart pain, it's time to let that go and be healed from that. So Aries, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you would check in with this reading throughout the year. And I know that if you happen to stumble across this video, there's a message here that you were meant to hear. Okay, so for your own reading, your own personalized year ahead reading, just contact me. My information is somewhere on here, okay? I'm available for readings. I have a special one for just my social media followers. I'm doing a personalized year ahead reading for you for $60. So just contact me, and please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Ask me anything in the comments below, and have yourself the greatest new year and the greatest 2019 ever. Bye for now.